Yes, good afternoon everyone and welcome along to another live video. And today it's the second one of the day. Obviously, we've done Ross Stewart's contract situation this morning and his injured situation. We've talked about Amad Diallo possibly joining back to Sunderland on loan, according to Fabrizio Romano. And also Ellis Sims joining permanently. Apparently, we've had talks with Everton over that deal, and I wonder what's going on. So, this one is about a live Q&A. We haven't done one of these in a long time. So basically, you can ask any questions you want about Sunderland Football Club or about anything you want. And hopefully I know the answer to it. Hopefully, if I don't know the answer, I'll be Googling because I'm only 20 guys. So be honest and be careful on us with this. So ask us any questions, anybody. You can ask us even questions about the podcast. How I started it, when I started it. It'll be great to get back from you all because really, this content is not for me, it's for you. That's what it's for. It's for yourselves. Because I don't do it to suit myself. I do it to suit the channel and I do it to suit them out there. All the Sunderland fans. Obviously, I can't say myself as well. It's including myself. I'm a Sunderland fan, obviously. So, but it's more aimed at you lot. What you like and what you like about the channel. So, anyone's got any questions for us, please fire them down in the comment section and I'll be able to read a couple out for this video, sorry. Yeah. Any comments which involve swearing, any comments which involve bullying will be reported to YouTube police. So, be careful. That's all I've got to say. So any comments, just don't put any swearing words, don't put any, well, you can put swearing words about anybody, but not about myself, because any swearing words towards the channel or towards our channel members will be reported ASAP, and hopefully you will be get a permanent ban, but let's hope not. So, any questions from anyone? I said, see one joined on the chat so far, I don't even know who it is, but hopefully they've got a question for us to get involved in. Hopefully. Tell you what, first we can talk about the channel before any questions get started. So, how, when, where, and how. That's the four things I'm going to use in this video. How, when, why, and how. So, how I started the channel. How I started it, right? I was on a channel called, I was on two channels actually. I was on one channel called SCFC Fan TV for over 6 months or to a year, I think it was. I was doing microphoning outside the ground for Way for yourself. I was doing microphoning outside for him after the games and before the games. I was doing some pre-match lives in the Wheat Chief, doing some videos for him and sending them across onto the YouTube Premium channel. I was doing quite a lot for them. Behind the scenes as well, I was doing quite a lot for them, which any of you wouldn't know, but I'm telling you all that now. And also, yeah, I've been doing quite a lot for SCFC Fans TV recently. I've still got the SCFC Fans TV jacket to support them. So, yeah, because we fully didn't want it back. So, also, why did I go on SCFC Fan TV? Why I went on SCFC Fan TV before I left SCFC Fan TV was basically because they wanted channel members. They were very low on channel members at the time. Obviously, I think Conrad took a break because obviously the baby was expected. Terry took a break from the channel for a bit. So I came in for Terry, I think, and Conrad because they were on a break for about 2 or 3 months. So I came in to cover them for a bit, even though I stayed permanently for about a year or so, and I decided to leave the channel after a year because I didn't see the point, basically, because I didn't like that channel because I have some members on there, which I'm not naming. So, yeah. When did I join the channel? So I think I joined the channel, I think it was in August 2021, I think it was. Yeah, I joined the channel in August 2021 because the first game against Wigan Athletic, I'd done a live stream outside. Well, I didn't do a live stream. I'd done fans' reactions outside the ground after the game. and it was for SCFC Fans TV. I done it for. I got a great video for them back in August 2021 about the Wigan game against Sunderland, obviously at home at the Stadium of Light. 2 minutes. What I'm going to do is I still support them, SESC Fans TV. I seriously do. I think we Phillies took the channel video off for some reason. I don't know why. No, he hasn't. I've got it here. So this is a cheer from Wigan 2020. Tell me what was it? 2021 I started. Yes, 2021 in August time. I started doing this for SESC Fans TV. So let's have a look. Someone's phone's ringing. I don't know who it is. So I'm going to share screen now, and I'm going to show you a bit of this from this. So I'm going to show you a bit about SESC Fans TV. I'm going to show you. Good afternoon, I'm Bradley Young from SCFC Fan TV, and the game's just finished. Sunderland 2, Wigan 1, and I'm going to get the fans' reactions as we leave the stadium. This afternoon I'm with Henry today. The match is finished 2-1. What did you think of today's game?
I thought it was just good to see the lads playing as a team. I think the pre-season's really done them wonders. The young lad Doyle, he looks like a gentleman that's been brought in on loan. I think Ambleton had a good game. It was good to see O'Neill in the middle where he should be. You know, a bit worrying. There's no fullbacks in, but I'm sure they're sorting that out. But it's just good to see a team playing together, and you can see there's a vision there that wasn't there before. People talking about losing Charlie White, losing Max Powell, losing out on targets, but you saw there, if you want White to score, you need to play to White's strengths, and if you suss them out, then you don't score.
Yeah.
And it really was good. I'm very pleased with the performance. I was happy with Ross Stewart. I think he looks mobile. He looks up for it. He's got pace. He's got height. He holds the ball up well. He lays it off well. I'm honestly chuffed. I'm really chuffed with how everything's gone on, especially with how the club's being run at the moment. We're getting stuff in. The new pitch looks great. We've got a new maintenance plan in. The stadium actually looks pretty good. We've got beers on tap.
Yeah.
You know, it's looking up. I'm really looking forward to the season. There's hope. I hope it's not another false storm, but if we can get a few players in, I think we'll have a cracking season.
Yeah, ask who your man of the match was today, Henry.
I'd have to say probably Ross Stewart. I think Ross Stewart was all over them. He was holding balls up, he was laying it off, and he took his header well. So I'd have to say Ross Stewart for me.
What did you think Ian McGeady's penalty when he took the calm and collected?
He's an experienced player. He's an international. He's played in the Champions League. He's played all up and down, and he just knows how to put a penalty away. I'm never in doubt he would put it away.
Right, thanks for your time, Henry.
No worries. Thank you very much, Bradley. Have a good day.
Have a good day now. Yeah, I'm with Joanne. Joanne, what was your thoughts on today's game?
I thought it was tight at times. I thought we were always in control. It was lovely to be back. Lovely to hear the atmosphere. Love to join in with the singing again.
And also, what did you think of the 2-1 win today?
Oh, fantastic. It was quite nerve-wracking at times. I was nervous coming in. We also have to keep the faith and hope that's going to work out for you, don't you?
Yeah. Who was the man of the match for you today?
For me, I thought Luke O'Neill was immense in the centre.
Going in the centre with you. And also, what do you think of Ian McGeady today? Did you think he plays good today?
I do. He always does, doesn't he? He always comes through for us. Nice getting that penalty straight after their goal as well. Calm our nerves back down.
Yeah. Thanks for your time, Joanne. Good afternoon. Welcome to SCSC Fan TV. This is Bradley Young, and I'm with Fred this afternoon. What did you think of the game today, Fred?
Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Nice to see them putting some pressure on them and attacking, and I thought we played well.
What did you think of the 2-1 win today?
Very happy with it. I think Wigan are a good side. I think they'll be there at the end of the season, so we'll get 3 points off them, especially with a few of their ex-Sunderland players in their side. Good start to the season.
And who did you think the man of the match was today?
My man of the match, I would have given it to Callum Doyle. I thought excellent young lad at the back, good presence, did really well. His distribution was fantastic.
Okay, thanks for your time. Today I'm with Jeffrey and Lily May. Jeffrey, what did you think of the match today?
It was a really good game. We deserved the win. We played well. It's a starting point. Let's hope it continues for the rest of the season.
What did you think about the 2-1 win today?
It was a great result for us. We really deserved it. Could have been more. It was a good game. Obviously, my daughter's first game to come. A nice atmosphere for her to see and everything else.
Also, who was your man of the match today?
Lyndon Gooch played really well. I'll give it to him.
Played very well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was all over.
All over, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
No worries, thank you.
Yes, everyone, that was a bit about SCFC Fan TV. If you haven't got them on YouTube, please go and subscribe to them. It's free to do. So, really good channel. Really, really good. And when did I start? I started in August 2021, obviously, back in before the season started. I think it was just after COVID hit. Obviously, when supporters were allowed back in the stadiums and stuff. Obviously got an opportunity to help Waverley out, so I went and took it. And obviously, where did I take place doing these things? Basically more behind the scenes, more at the stage of my life. I've done a few bits and pieces as well. Obviously behind the camera for them. Filming fans' reactions. I was filming a lot of things like that for them. Really good channel, SCFC Fans React. SCFC Fan TV. If you haven't got them already, please go and subscribe to SCFC Fans TV. And don't forget as well, I've just mentioned SCFC Fans React. You might as well go and subscribe to them as well. Sean Middleton's channel. You might as well go and subscribe to him and all. He's a very good YouTuber. Very, very good. Go to subscribe to him. And obviously, I think he's got a giveaway going on as well. LU Soccer, I think, for an England shirt. So please look out for that, guys. Thanks very much. So, the other channel I was on was obviously, I don't want to name this channel for several reasons, but I was on a channel doing a few Sunderland bits and pieces for them as well. And obviously I quitted it due to obviously private reasons, which I don't want to go into. And obviously I was sitting here, I think I was sitting in this house, I was thinking, why, Brad, why don't you start your own channel up, Brad? Why don't you start your own channel up? So I was like, yeah, why not, to myself. I was like, I'm going to be the better person. I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to obviously invite people on the channel for talks and stuff, obviously from different clubs. Obviously, Paul Wilson, Acacia Cameron, you and Jack Lincoln. I've got really good guests on my channel as well, who follow me on obviously Instagram, Facebook, and obviously have all social media platforms, which I appreciate from you as well. Really good channel. This is as well RWA Productions. If you type it in, RWA Productions on YouTube, which basically stands for Red and White Army Productions. So please go and subscribe to them as well, or us as well. Sorry, really good channel. We'll try and get some content out here as well within the next couple of days. If you just want us to show you what Sean does as well, I can. If you just want to. If you want us to show Sean's channel, put yes in the comments section, and I'll actually show you what his channel name is, to be honest. So I hope I actually don't get done for copyright for actually looking at their channels, but I shouldn't, to be honest, because I quite a few people play people's channels and support people's channels, so we're going to have a look. So that's another one from SCSC Fan TV. What he done a year ago, I think it was. He done the transfer deadline day, and he stood outside the Academy Light for nearly 6 hours. And obviously announced the signing of Jermaine Defoe when he was actually there. He was actually in the car, and Waverley had the microphone and says, "How are you, Jermaine? What are you going to say? Oh, are you back in Sunderland?" He says, "What do you think?" That was the exact words what came out of Jermaine's mouth. What do you think? That was funny, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, please go and subscribe to SCSC Fan TV anyways. So, obviously, enough of that. Obviously, SCFC exiled Markham as well, I forgot. Obviously, Owen, our ex-podcast member, Owen left the channel due to he wanted to create his own channel like I did, but that's totally up to him. I'm still friends with him. I still speak to him. It's totally up to him what he does with his life. He's moved on from the channel, and he talks about his channel. It's Owen I think it's Owen Davis, guys. If you go and follow him on YouTube, SESC Exile Markham, you can get daily content with him as well, guys. Podcasts and live streams every day. I think he's done one this afternoon as well. Yeah, he done one on the Stewart contract like I did. 22 hours ago, his was ago. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put in the thing. 2 minutes. I'll actually put in here. You know when you was with Sean Paul with Bowers when you two were on Sean's video for the fans' reactions that day. Remember?
Yes.
What game was that against again? I don't remember. And Wade Philly was there as well. He went over. Came over, didn't he?
That was Wigan at home.
Was it Wigan at home? I thought it would have been because he would have been sitting in the executive boxes or something like that, Wade Philly. I know he would have been.
Yeah, because Philly's walking. Well, because I actually looked it back. Sean actually didn't see him, but yeah, Philly's actually just walking past.
Yeah, Philly walking past it.
I
Yeah,
think
another pass.
I'm trying to think who was Sean interviewing at the time. I think he was interviewing Bowers. I think.
Well, what we're going to do is, guys, is literally I'm going to try and get back to there. Right, guys, this is another YouTube channel which I want to show you because this is really, really good for their channel as well to give them a bit of promotion to help them. It's obviously SCFC fans react. Sean Middleton, as you can see, outside with Michael Bowers holding his head. It was actually a good shot. I paused it, to be honest. This is a video channel I want to show you as well, guys. It's a really good channel. So I want to show you Michael's interview with Sean. So here we go.
Is on SFC fans react a sigh of relief after that first half. Jesus, it's a brilliant win for me. I'm absolutely over the moon, Michael. But talk us through the game. First of all, the first half display. In the end, it obviously finished 2-1 to Sunderland. But talk us through the first half first.
First half, I think Patrick Roberts had one or two good chances, from what I can remember, or at least one. Was his goal offside?
This guy next to me shows a picture and he says it wasn't. He said it definitely wasn't.
Well,
he shows a picture as well. So
I'm going to rant about the referee in a minute, but I think, and I can say it now because we've won, so I don't sound too bitter.
I think Jim McLean's coming out. Some booze going on there.
That's his own fault for being a.
Thinking about.
Honestly, I couldn't stand it. But anyway,
so we done when they scored for the Sunderland fans.
Oh, it's not so much that. It's when I was just saying off air when Wigan were 1-0 up and they had a corner, he was literally walking around going like an absolutely. I know you don't want me to swear, so I'm not going to continue that sentence. I'm not going to continue that sentence.
It's just my life.
No, it's fine. Honestly, right. He's just was a cocky, arrogant, cocky, arrogant bellend. Anyway, hi, James. Hi. All right. But anyway, by the way, I want to make this clear, right? I've got no.
Oh, what's going on here? There's been a technical issues going on with this video.
Probably
I can try and get it back up for you as well. Probably 2 seconds. I'll go to present again.
Absolutely. I know you don't want me to swear, so I'm not going to continue that sentence. I'm not going to continue that sentence.
It's just my life.
No, it's fine. Honestly, Jack Clark had another good chance as well.
Yeah, he did. I
must admit, I was concerned when Charlie White thought Wigan generally, and this is credit to Liam Richardson. This is credit to Liam Richardson here because what he's done is, and this is why they won League One last year. Yeah. He set them up very well, being very organised. Everyone knew their job, and I was thinking, oh no. We're going to struggle to break these down here.
That's right,
even more so without a forward. But to be fair to the lads, second half, I mean, look, as the game of football, I didn't think it was particularly good. I thought the game of football was pretty.
First half was about as flat as a pancake.
Even second half, I didn't think was particularly great. But at the end of the day, I don't care. This was a game that, for me, given that we.
Yeah, technical issues going on again, guys. I think.
Before,
if you want to check that,
she's on about. It's Bellingham.
Oh! Wait, it's Bellingham, is it?
Yeah,
it's not Bellingham. Is it Bellingham? It
well,
looks like a different flag. It's not Bellingham now, is it?
I'm checking Twitter now.
Flag?
I'm checking now. Because if the clubs put that up,
is it? Are they not having us on here? Are they not having us on? I bet you they're saying a new player without even us knowing.
I'm checking now. I am absolutely checking.
It's not Bellingham. I'm checking now. Never mind you. And you know what? If it gets announced, guys, before 3 o'clock, I'll announce it on here.
It's a new signing. It's not Jude Bellingham.
It's not Joe. It's not Joe.
It's a new signing.
What I think it's the one actually. Know about Christian Speakman, you are doing.
You know what I think it is. You know who I think it is.
Who do you think it is? It's not Triantis, obviously, because he was announced the other day.
No,
obviously,
I'm actually thinking it could be this guy that.
Who the fuck is it?
Right, there's a journalist actually. Well, he used to work for Sky, and he's actually put onto Football Insider. Sunderland and Birmingham are plotting to sign Hoffman star Borgwyd. He's actually a defender. The defender who can play at centre back, right back, and defensive midfield could be allowed to leave the club he's currently at on a free transfer this summer, despite still have a year.
Who do you think it is? Did you say, Paul?
I think it's a.
What player do you think it was?
I think it's a good bit. I'm actually keep checking who this is now because if. I think this could be a touch play, you know. Because if you look at the flag, what the club's put, that's not an English flag.
Right, I'm questioning myself. Right, is it not Tom here? I'm thinking, is it not him? Because he's a Dutch player.
If you think,
that's what I'm questioning. Because he was linked with us in May, I think it was. I think he was linked with us in May. Is it not Tom here? Because he is obviously.
It's Sunderland. Just listen now while we're live. Just listen now.
I'm going to sit here, guys. I'm going to sit here because I'm not going out anywhere till about 5:30. I'm waiting for this announcement.
No. I bet you Speakman has got... Whoever this is, Speakman has not told any journalist. I bet you.
And he's done... And Speakman the other day as well, he was doing some kind of a speech on his contract and talking to everyone.
But the thing is,
he hasn't mentioned
Speakman, like I said to you, Speakman kind of said to some of the fans yesterday that some of the transfer business is on pause. Now, I think this one, because if you think with the situation with Stewart, do you not think this one's a striker?
That's what
was Stewart injured?
I'm thinking this is what it could be now. This is what it could be.
This is either a permanent signing, loan, or a free agent.
And obviously, it wouldn't just put a flag and an emoji for absolutely nothing. And it's actually from Sunderland FC Football Club. It's actually real. It's not like
Sunderland. Just announce it now. Come on. You know you want to. Come on.
Quite a few people saying quite a few people saying Tom here on this Twitter post. But
A
it's
lot
not.
of people saying it's a Dutch player, like.
Yeah, exactly. Oh!
Somebody's put a picture of Patrick Van Aanholt. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, come on, man. Whoever this is, the club's actually going to tell the Echo first, and then the club's just going to announce it. I had a feeling.
Another goalkeeper for Anthony Patterson. Right, it's another goalkeeper for Anthony Patterson to back it up. Do you not think it's a goalkeeper? Because we really need a goalkeeper. That's what I'm questioning. Is it not a goalkeeper?
It could be anybody, but who is it?
It could be
who
anybody.
is
It
it?
could be
Oh, wait, man. Sunderland, don't be a tease. Don't be teased.
I was thinking about that Benfica. I was thinking about that Benfica goalie, that Odious Valkadomas or something.
You imagine if it is him. You imagine if it is him.
But he's Greek. That's the question. I don't know what colour Greece's flag is.
Sunderland, don't tease like this, man. Don't do it like this.
No.
This is actually what they should do. You know, like...
Get on with it. Go on, I know you want to sign this player. Come on. I know you want to bring this out on the news.
What's that on the
Come on.
club website? Someone said it's Tom here. That's what Casey's just put.
That's what I'm saying, Acacia. Tom here.
I think it is.
Because obviously Tom
whoever this is, this player hasn't... Was Tom here a free agent?
Think so, yeah.
Whoever this is, the club has not even said a word to any journalist. Oh my God. Can you imagine the journalists now?
I know.
Can you imagine the Echo now keep refreshing the club's Twitter account?
I'm refreshing it. I'm keep refreshing it and refreshing it until I find out. 11 minutes to go. Guys, I'm here till... Oh, guys, I'm not going out until 5:30, so you know what I'm going to do?
Come on, man, Sunderland, will you? Come on. Sunderland, you dare. You dare wait until I go out. You dare. You dare. Because I know what Sunderland have done, right? Sunderland usually waits until Bowers goes to work. Then they announce. they usually do, but the thing is, Bowers doesn't work on a Friday.
Oh!
So I actually hope Bowers is not out anywhere to actually have a look.
Don't you dare, Bowers. Don't you dare go out this house. Don't you dare go out this house.
I'm with man, Sunderland. Come on, man.
Watching. Come on. Come on. Is there any signings yet? Come on. 12 minutes to go. Come on. We're still waiting. Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on.
It's 100% a signing. It's 100%. I just sent it to him on our group chat, Paul. I've just sent it to Michael. Yeah.
Wait, man, Sunderland.
I'm here at all 5, guys.
Come on, will you?
I'm here at 5, and you know what I'm going to do? If Paul goes on at 4 o'clock, I'm staying on here until the club announces.
Oh, I'll be checking. I'll be checking my phone. I will be checking.
I'm thinking it's not Tom here because obviously what everyone's been saying, Tom here, apparently that we were in going back and being obviously Christian speaking.
If it's him, we've gone back in for him.
Yeah.
Do you not think this is a signing that Tony Mowbray doesn't know about? Because like I said to you, Brad, Mowbray is actually on holiday.
I know. That's what I'm questioning.
Because Mowbray's on holiday until Monday, so
No excuse. It's not about Diallo because he plays for Ivory Coast.
Aww.
Oh gosh. Please,
just say who it is.
Please, Ahmad, please just come back to us.
I actually hope to
We'll
God
see,
this is
Ahmad.
a signing and the club is not doing this just to wind us up. Can you? But I could just picture it. I just picture it if it is a wind up. I could just picture it.
Right.
It's on Twitter.
Hold on. Apparently, I've heard that Sunderland and Birmingham have put the move for Hoffenheim's Malero Bogarde.
Oh my God!
Which is a Dutch
Brad, check Twitter. It's just been announced.
What?
The player. Oh my God!
Right, guys, I'm announced. Fuck this.
It is actually a centre back.
Let's have a look.
Another centre back. How many do we need?
So Jensen Silite. Jensen Silite.
Where on earth he come from?
So
where did that come from?
Personal terms have been. So this is the statement, guys. We'll get straight into it because you know what? I'm glad he's announced straight away now. I'm glad this isn't being announced. So Jensen Silite is now heading to the Stadium of Light. So this is the statement now. We're going to get into it with no further ado. So Sunderland DFC have reached an agreement with PSV Eindhoven for the transfer of Jensen Silite. Personal terms have been agreed with the 20-year-old centre-back, which will travel to the northeast this week to undergo a medical and finalise the move to the Stadium of Light. Silite made 33 appearances for John PSV and Eristrie Divisie, the Dutch second tier during the 2022-23 season, and he was also named the club's senior matchday squad on 9 occasions. The transfer is also subject to international clearance. So there you go, guys. That's all I can announce.
You know what I'm thinking?
Until obviously we get.
I'm thinking Stuart Harvey's done this deal.
Do you actually think? Do you think?
I think it's Stuart Harvey that's done this because you know our new, well, not this one, but the other centre back that we've brought in. The club he was at, they actually revealed that Stuart Harvey was actually in attendance, actually watching him play before we actually signed him.
Oh, this is really, really good what I've just seen. Right. Jensen Silite, he's played 18 games as a centre-back in this league from 2022 to 23 season. So this season, last season, gone, whatever you want to say. 18 appearances, he scored 4 goals. That's really good for a centre-back, to be honest, and 18 appearances for a full season. 4 goals. It's really good, guys.
I'm thinking now, with us getting him,
this is great. No, I'm not going to lie, but Christian Speakman and Stuart Harvey are one of
that
fancies.
came out of nowhere.
I know. It came out of absolute nowhere.
I'm thinking now, though, with us getting him, can you imagine our centre-back now? If we get injuries, Mowbray straight away. There's 2.
The funniest thing is, you know how we didn't have any centre-backs last season. Now, if one of the centre-backs you can cover these, you can cover all of them, most of them you can cover.
Well,
God knows how many.
Centre-backs now. Ballard, Alessi, or 9. Yeah, centre-back, you've got Ballard, Alessi.
You've got a lot.
You've got 09. You've got Danny Bart. You've got the new lad from Australia, and you've got this lad.
Yeah.
I had a feeling we will get another centre back though, because I know Mowbray actually, I think he did wanted a lot. Yeah, just in case we do pick up any injuries. But I've got a feeling with us getting him, can I see one of them going out on loan?
I'm questioning is Bailey Wright going. That's what I'm questioning right now to myself. Bailey Wright, is he not going back to Rotherham on a permanent? That's what I'm thinking, because apparently I heard about Rotherham signing him permanently. Is that not the case? I wonder if that's actually the case. Because
Yeah, but the thing is, what
that's
Christian
questionable.
Speakman came out with. Speakman said Sunderland are not a selling club.
We're not a solid club. That's the question. We're not a solid club. Yeah.
But surely, this lad that we're getting, surely he must not be a centre back. He must be able to play other, like other positions.
Apparently, let's have a look.
Yeah, like maybe like a left back. I might be able to play that position. Right back, central midfield, something like that.
Right, apparently you can play a defender right-footed. Apparently you can play at right back. You can play at right wing back. Apparently you can play at right back and right wing back as well. You can play at. I wonder if he's been playing at right wing back for them this season then, and scoring all those goals. That's what I've been questioning.
You know what? Since we're getting him, I'm actually going to look and see if there's any goal highlights on YouTube of him. I bet there is. I'm going to have a look. Like I did actually for Semenyo, and there's some really good highlights of him, Brad. If you've actually seen him play. Yeah, there's some really good goals. He's got some really good goals actually for Benfica.
Ian Graham on the chat, he says, "Hi guys, it's Jensen Select. Wrong name. Hi Ian, you alright? Yeah. But no further ado, let's get this on YouTube.
Yeah, I just thought. You might have dealt with this occasion, yeah.
Oh.
Wasn't this lad at Burnley?
He was?
I'm sure at one point he was at Burnley.
Yeah, he was Jensen Switch, yeah.
Hey, Lewis.
That was some stunning goal. I'm not going to lie. Oh, goal that.
Sorry.
Oh.
By the way, Lewis, this video that Brad's shown, we've actually just signed.
There you go, guys. That was a bit of Jensen's threat, goals, skills, and assists for you all. So
You
that
know
was
what?
kind of
Because
interesting
I've just
as
seen
well.
photos. I think he was on Wayside today.
Well,
I've got a
Was
feeling
he?
he was actually at the club today. Because
Yeah.
there's photos on Twitter of him actually in a Sunderland shirt with a Sunderland scarf.
yeah.
And
Couple
I've
bits,
looked
couple
up,
bits more
and
for
I've
you
looked
guys.
up, and I've looked up, and it's actually him.
Sunderland signing Nick Taro.
We are 90 minutes, possibly more away. It is the 18th A-League Men's Grand Final, the 38th if you include the competition's predecessor, the National Soccer League. Michael.
It's the great story in Australian football at the moment, the renaissance of the Central Coast Mariners up against the might and power of Melbourne City. This will be a humdinger.
Against Western Sydney, but missed out due to a red card in the semi-final. Heavy challenge there by Triantis and Marco Tulino, which has left the Melbourne City attacker with a rather sore head.
Leading with that forearm a little bit. It was a very robust leap from an incredibly robust young man.
It's linking him with a switch to Europe. Tom Glover's been source of some of those as well.
Well, guys, that was a bit of about Nectar Triantis as well, guys, just to thing as well on him. So, Newcastle is in for an absolute beast from AC Milan, €23 is 70 million. Interesting, that. It's really interesting, to be honest with us. Tell you what I'll do, entertain you guys for the last 10 minutes or so, because we'll try and get all this and try to get this up. Heads up. Everyone, if Virgin Media is having an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I know exactly what.
By the way, I'll show you, Brad. I'm not sure if this is official, but this is actually the new player wearing his Sunderland scarf.
Was that Jensen Slate? That one?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. That's interesting. Can I come on and have a laugh with you for the last 10 minutes? Can you send the link over to Lewis Ball? So I'm join.
Yeah, I'll send it over.
So this, guys, is going to be a bit interesting. Unfortunately, might not be for Lewis, but you know, Lewis doesn't care. So this is every single game for Sunderland last season. I'm going to show you guys something on here. So it's every single league goal for the 22 to 23 season last game. So here we go. I can actually get it on. Fingers crossed.
This was collected by Dan Neal. Laid off by Embleton. Lofted for Sunderland towards Lyndon Gooch. And Gooch has found a little bit of space here to clip across up. And the header is in! Jack Clark
Oh,
marks Sunderland's return to the championship with a that seems to lead against Coventry City. Balls at the back.
I think this is Alex Simpson's goal, yeah, it is.
Tucks this forward. Pressure there, it's good from
Oh, and some of these you might
Oh,
actually see.
Stims.
And it's gone right through. And Sunderland lead inside the first 5 minutes. Debut goal for Sims. Right up.
Oh, I was actually at this game. I was at this game.
Here's Sims. He's got a goal already to his name. He's going to get a shot off. Oh, he does that.
I was actually
straight
at
through
that
the
one.
goalkeeper's legs. He's got a brace on his
Sims
debut.
versus Bristol City.
Bristol City 2, Sunderland 2. And Bristol it around. And then a Sims goals picked them back. Here's Clark.
Wow, this was
Renshaw.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Many of the play so far. It's whipped
Hey,
in.
Lewis.
Stewart's there. And Sunderland lead again. A planted header.
That was actually in front of me, that one.
Ross Stewart.
I do apologise what shirt
And
I'm
he's
wearing.
up to
I
run
don't
it.
have to wear it.
This season.
It's all right, Lewis. Don't get worried. This is Ross Stewart's goal against Queen's Park Rangers. Ooh, Alex Pritchard, there goes Drew. And it goes by Roscoe. Good goal by Roscoe, that. This one from Ellis Sims again, guys. This one. Ellis Sims again. Puts it down. Pritchard gets it back. Gets it on. There's Ellis Sims with a second goal for Sunderland against Queen's Park Rangers.
Oh, get in! Yes. I'm just looking at the player I'm trying to like. He's playing for the Italian under-21s in Euro, the Euros under 21s.
Or chance
I
here
can
for
show you in a
Sunderland.
second.
Can they get a goal?
I was behind there.
In front of the travelling Sunderland supporters. Lyndon Gooch capitalising there.
You should say the goals I've seen away low, Brad. I've seen some incredible goals away
Receives the
from
pass.
home.
We'll get that ball under control as Jack Clark now is in possession for
I
Sunderland.
wasn't at this game. I was going to go to this one, actually.
Forward now, Ross Stewart here is onside. What a chance this is to open the scoring, and he's done just that.
This was the game, actually, Michael O'Neill got sacked.
And it's their go-to man for the goals, Ross Stewart. Clark collects.
Yeah. This is Tory Mowbray's first game in charge.
Yeah, it is.
I remember very well.
Support from Pritchard. He's not going to use it. He might not need it. Ross Stewart strikes. And the first of the Mowbray era gives Sunderland the lead.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to my laptop.
Second goal, here it comes. I think it's Ross Stewart again.
Yeah, it is. It comes over, it is.
A shot from Sims there. Play will continue as Clark has it in a very good position. Plenty arriving. One of them, Stewart. Direct football and direct results. 5 goals now in 6 games for Ross Stewart.
I think this is Jack Clark.
Danny Buck.
Yeah, against Rotherham.
Very good ball from the centre back. Here's Clark.
Palace, you're not
Still
getting
going
them.
here. He's got a lot of room suddenly inside the penalty area. Wonderful. What a night for Jack Clark. 2 assists and 1 magnificent solo.
That actually
He
could
wants
have
to
been
get his
the
name
goal
on
of
the
the,
score sheet.
goal of the season for me.
How much are your shirts this season?
We haven't got a shirt. Our new shirt has been announced. Lewis.
Like, it's 70 quid for the Newcastle ones.
Here's Roberts.
Oh, I was at this game. I was at this game.
Superb goal from Jonathan Roberts.
Yeah, I was. I was right at the back.
Who needs a number 9? But you can do that from the flanks.
I love drinking this at the minute.
Another typical, isn't it? That of Reading's first half performance. Here's Pritchard.
Oh,
again.
Sunderland in the mood to double their lead. Roberts, nice little dummy, ticked up here. And it's Roberts who comes onto it and makes it 2. The dummy from Alex Neil was a delight. And deja vu. Patrick Roberts at the double to stun Reading.
Drop clock against Reading again.
Gooch.
This should be goal of the season.
It's beautiful.
Even you boys agree with this, Lewis. This should be goal of the season.
Clark. Should be 3.
Yeah.
It is 3.
It was like prime Barcelona.
I actually agree with it.
Then is the EFL didn't even give that the goal of the season.
Because the Northeast biased. I'll tell you that.
That's good.
No, that was the referees.
It's the Northeast.
Yeah, like
That
I think
was the referees.
Pritchard.
And it's like, for example, one referee can't referee use as well.
Not worked. Pritchard. What a ball.
Oh, this was a good goal.
Can he poke it in? He can't. Backman equal to it unless he's in there. Stopped on the line by Chowdhury. Embleton. And the goal has been given.
I think this was the day that Jewison. I think this was the day Jewison Bennett got his first goal for Sunderland.
But Sunderland are back in the game.
It was, yeah. It was in the 2-2 draw.
The first half.
Yeah, it was. Jack Clark scored, but it was offside.
I'm going to get fingers. I'm going to show you something in a second.
Diallo. Roberts.
Yeah, this by Bennett.
It's a brilliant looking one. Jason Bennett!
Bowers was actually at that game. Actually.
Sunderland equaliser.
Jack Clark scored, but it was actually offside.
And to the rescue for Sunderland.
Bowers told us yesterday.
Welcome to English football, son. Just 18 years of age. And the Costa Rica drills it in low.
Oh, this is another good one.
I'll show you a second after this. I'll show you in the background when we finish.
For Sunderland, including Jack Clark, who has found a way through and found a way for Sunderland back into the game.
We needed that goal, like, and especially that.
Bradley, look what I got my sleeve.
From Sunderland again.
Yeah.
Now with Pritchard on his left. Back to Bolton. First goal of the season for him. A lovely ball back in.
I kind of wait to see him
well.
play it more actually this season.
Again, just moving it nicely.
Oh, definitely another good goal.
Free kick. Sunderland action. It's Pritchard quickly taking free kick in towards the back post. Sirkin! His first senior goal. Smart play by Sunderland.
I was actually jumping all over when that went in.
Took the free kick quickly. Again. Really nice play here.
1 second. I know why it's
shooting chance. It is.
I still got my VPN on.
Diallo for Sunderland. 16 minutes on the clock, and the Black Cats have the lead. It's part of 40,000 fans will be delighted with this start.
Yeah, it was.
Looking to turn the screw. Some chases. Diallo in support if he needs it. It's gone a little bit more direct. Three red and right striped shirts looking for this one. Oh, look at that! They can't believe it. They doubled their lead. 20 minutes gone, and Sunderland.
This was
hands on deck at the back for Luton here. Here is Clark. Clark's cross is turned in.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I remember this one really well.
Marching towards the edge of the penalty area. Jallo, Roberts, Pritchard, 1-0.
That's better.
Hey, that Ryan wouldn't have liked this, Brad.
Through the game. Play time for it was always going to be him to score, wasn't it? His first league goal of the season.
Oh, this one's even better. This one's even better.
An air shot. Oh, it might land actually nicely here for Sunderland. It's Jallo. 2 to his left-hand side, goes with Ellis Sims. Sims has got 1 to his left, goes back towards Jallo. Jallo, 2-0. It's beyond doubt now.
Yeah, I've just ordered a case here.
2 goals in 3 games, and as Huddersfield have tried, understandably, to throw everything at it, the fans will now definitely head home happy.
I thought I saw myself in the crowd there. I was actually at that game. I was gonna go to this game. One of my mates was at the front row.
It opens up to Sims. Sunderland in front. It happened in the blink of an eye. Birmingham pressure. But a sucker punch, and after not scoring in 9, Ellis Sims finds a way.
Armand versus Birmingham. Here we go.
Here's Emma Jallo.
Oh, watch this!
Just going to attack them here, and it's a turning effort, and it's just sensational.
One of my mates actually was at the front row of this game, right at the front.
He's a gem of a player, and he's come up with a gem of a goal. Emma Jallo, and it's 2-0 to Sunderland.
Yeah, we can all tell that Amad Diallo actually wants to come back to Sunderland, guys. We can actually all tell he wants to come back to Sunderland on a return, on loan.
Shame it's not permanent.
So that was just half. This was just for half of the goals.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it's all of them, Lewis.
I don't care. Like what? Like obviously, people know I'm a Newcastle supporter, and I can't wait for the 31st of August.
It's like we actually started seeing us at home on a Sunday.
The 31st of August is obviously that's when the Champions League draw is made. That's so good. It's bonkers for me. This.
Diallo.
I was at this one. I was at this one.
Looking to win it. Can they win it here? They can! It's Luke O'Neill! Now 2 in 2 for him. A big help from him, from particularly Manning.
What a ball that is. Off his first goal.
Did he need him? He in turn has Clark. Defenders backing off. He's done well. Good ball. Back across goal. And he's steered in. There's the equaliser. Neil makes it 1-1.
1-1.
That's a fall over.
I was difficult score.
Not the second time of asking. Stuart there to tap in the rebound. And Sunderland strike first. 5 minutes.
That was against Middlesbrough.
They chase the game in this second. Diallo to Roberts. Roberts running at Giles. Diallo on the overlap.
What a goal!
Diallo gets
What a goal!
That is 2-0. And that is surely game 7 match now. Oh.
Jello, come back. Come back.
One of the other two is extremely obvious.
Yes,
The other is Nuno Espirito Santo.
Go on.
Vigo. And they have the lead.
Pritchard to cross.
Ah.
And then
got flattened to the floor.
Dennis Sunken. Who's taken a sore one in the process.
And Elise to Alex
think
Pritchard.
Alex Seals, I
Back
think,
into Elise. That's nicely
think
done. He's in
Daniels
behind.
got this.
Harry Wilson. That's a good ball
Oh.
too. It's Clark.
Ooh,
It's bending.
Clark.
It's a brilliant goal. They are right
Clark.
back in this.
Oh yeah, that's against Fulham.
Jonathan Bennett.
Yeah, it was. It was against Fulham.
Nicely flicked on Bennett. Oh, Bennett. Yes.
3-2.
It's 3-2.
It's 3-2.
Jerson Bennett. The youngster, the teenager from Costa Rica. They don't have long, but they do have a chance.
I've looked at
Live
this
bar.
game.
Roberts. Close control with the ball at his feet. Tries Hume Roberts again. And they made a mess of the court. Just come to Roberts again. And Sunderland are in front. You just found if they were going to score, it was going to be through him, which is the case. And Patrick Roberts just loves playing against Reading. 4 goals to his name this season, and he's got 3 of them against the Royals as Sunderland finally have the lead. Into the mix, there's the header, saved by Dieng, or is it? No, it's turned in. A goalkeeping nightmare for the QPR goalkeeper, Seni Dieng. Luke O'Nine's the man who's claiming it. Blurred, giving it away now. Second, side down. Diallo keeps it alive. That's Clark on the left. He's got support in the middle. Backed. He goes all the way on his own. Jack Clark. A brilliant strike. A brilliant individual strike at that. Penalty area. Play continues. Someone's on 4 at the moment. And collision at the near side here. He's picked up from Sunderland to the penalty spot and turned in for 3 points, 3 goals, and a win for Sunderland now is assured. Bristol City unbeaten away from home in 5 matches coming into this one, so they won't be overawed by the challenge facing them.
We should have won this game.
Moving forward at the start of the second half, and here is Jack Clark into his right foot. Oh, what an effort from Jack Clark! And Sunderland have scored with their first shot on target.
Please, come on, Jack Clark. Come on.
Sunderland haven't lost in 8 away league games. Mid-October against Blackburn. The last time they lost on the road in the Championship. Reckon the threat, Diallo. It's a brilliant ball in. Well, there's one back. Sunderland. It is Gilhart this time.
It's Trost for me.
So much of the ball.
Yeah, it's Rosie
So
as
much of
well.
their players floundered.
It's back now.
It's got towards the commentary penalty area. Bennett doing well to deliver that. It'll drop to Diallo. He curls and he scored. Ahmad Diallo.
Diallo.
And there is still 2 minutes of added time.
It's a long way back from here. Sunderland trying to give it a good go. Diallo with quick feet, feeds it through. Roberts onto Pritchard, and Sunderland do have a route back into the game.
What's Pritchard?
Hernandez is one of those who can go back to Havana and not be recognised at all.
Oh,
Baseball.
this game against Norwich.
In that part of the world.
I actually watched this one, the pub actually.
Gelhardt, a little bit of room to work in.
Go on, ball. Go on, ball. Go on, ball.
Got his shot away, scores! Excellent finish from Abdullah Bar, who gets his first goal for Sunderland.
Sunderland in that game at Carrow Road. That's a nice pass. Misha is in! Diallo takes his Sunderland level, and it's a game now which is up for grabs. Here's Mishu.
Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
He's got a pass on here for Joe. Clark. Get out. 1-1. And Sunderland come again, and it's Jack Clark. Could be another. Should be. Joe. 2-1. Remarkable. Easily be 5-5 this game. Chances have been there. Aside from the 6 of the counter. Touch from Giallo. Here's Roberts. And then Giallo again. They're going to go it alone. Finds Roberts. Brilliant move. Clark.
I can only see this score a couple of us and my god, this is a good game. For the neutrals.
Yeah, the whole game I can do 4-4.
It will be Pritchard for the Black Cats. He delivers one. Oh, it's a great save, but turned home, surely. And it's Dennis Serkin for Sunderland, who have the breakthrough in the Welsh capital. Massive goal for the Black Cats in their bid to make the playoffs. And what a story this is. A lot to think about at half-time.
This was against Birmingham City.
Yeah, it was.
High one from Pritchard. Bart heads down.
Roberts not on.
And there is Trey Hume. A timely equaliser for Sunderland. Black.
Good goal.
That's a brilliant pick out. Here's Amad Diallo on his stronger left foot. Diallo goes for goal! It's all turned around.
Trying to win it back. What a clean passage of play, but Pritchard's got that away. And now there are bodies coming forward. And it's Kellogg up against the defender. Oh, and you have to ask questions about the defending.
I loved his goal at Rotherham.
Bart. Bit of space here for Gooch. Not much support for Lyndon Gooch. Digs out a good cross. Brilliant. Dennis Serkin with an outstanding header. Sunderland fans going wild behind that goal.
I don't know about wild, alright.
Serkin, Mishu, Pritchard, nicely worked. Serkin, 2-1. Huge goal for Sunderland. And it's Dennis Serkin again. And it was beautifully worked by this young, talented team.
Gelhardt makes the run. The ball is clipped onto the crossbar and kept alive here. It's rather desperate defending by Watford. They have smuggled clear, although the danger is still alive. Pritchard touches goalwards and it's been turned in. Just a minute after the second goal.
Oh no, against his former club as well.
Now Jack Clark, he can't find a way through. The seconds are quickly running away from Sunderland here, who need something. Roberts looking to provide it, chips one into the area. O'Nien can't get there though. Clark again, and back out to Roberts. Patrick Roberts for Sunderland scores a stunner.
It's just somewhere to go. But then again, the man he finds, Pritchard.
Preston North End.
Jello wants it on the right-hand side, and we'll get it.
That's where we've actually got the
Roberts. Jello Comes back for it. Sunderland just trying to find their route through. Back towards Jallo. Oh my word! A man who has been at the forefront of so many big moments so far this season for Sunderland may have been the main part of their biggest moment this year. Messi again in the centre circle. Oh, ricochets off Ekwa. And now a chance here. Clark picks it up left-hand side. Drops onto the right boot. Finds Pritchard as an option to his right-hand side. He scores instead. Sunderland are clear. It's all about what happens now at Millwall.
I think this is when
so much playoff experience, of course, in other clubs may well have helped Sunderland into the playoffs this year.
And you know the Carabao Cup.
He clips it forward. It's a lovely touch. And now Sunderland are starting to move. Clark again, pots in front of him.
Go on, Clark.
Onto the right boot. 3-0. Jack Clark slides across the deep Dale turf.
Oh!
What a goal!
Diallo for Sunderland, who desperately needed that, and he picks out a piece of sheer quality. And that's changed everything at the stadium.
They're saying that Jordan Clark is not far enough away from this corner, which is played short. Diallo turning in midfield, and Diallo again on that left foot now. Jack Clark is favoured right. Oh, and it's in! The cross took a little deflection, and is headed into the back of the net by Try Hume. And Sunderland have turned it around at the Stadium of Light. A goal down after 11 minutes. They're 2-1 up just past the hour mark. And what an unlikely scorer, only his second goal for the club. It's Try Hume. It's 2-1.
Yeah, guys, that was absolutely amazing. All the goals of the 2022-23 campaign, absolutely amazing goals by all the players you mentioned in that squad. Brilliant goals.
Have you talked about the Carabao Cup, Joe Bradley?
Oh, that's a good point, Lewis. No, I haven't. I haven't, no.
Can I say
Carabao Cup.
Yeah, the Premier League teams don't go until round 2, apart from the teams who play in Europe who go into the third round. Also, that's with the FA Cup as well.
You want us in the next round, Lewis, don't you? I just picture it. You want us.
That'd be quite good. It's like in a way, like Newcastle's haven't kicked the ball, but we got further in the Carabao Cup technically already. Sorry, guys.
To be honest, if we play
Newcastle, we'll just stick with Crew.
Crew Alexander, who's Alexander.
Just home, so I'm alright with it.
Yeah, you need to go home, Ty.
You go, Paul?
Yeah, boys will.
Don't blame if you do. Don't blame you.
It's about time we get a home tie.
You know how we play on the Sunday, the first game of the season?
Who?
Yeah, we play on Sunday, the 6th, the first game, 6th of August.
It's 5 o'clock kick-off.
5 o'clock kick-off on the 6th of August.
I'm missing Newcastle's first game.
Are you? Are you on holiday?
Yeah, I'm not even here.
Oh.
But I can watch it in a pub in Spain.
Yeah,
our first game of the season is Ipswich.
Newcastle's got I forgot who we got. Oh, Villa at home.
Aston Villa at home, yeah. You play a well against
a 5:30 kickoff on the Saturday. On the Saturday.
5:30.
Live on Sky Sports.
Yeah. on, Sky Sports.
That's interesting. I've just been sent from James Copley. He's put updated Sunderland squad as it stands, starting to look much better in terms of depth. Expect some fringe players to leave mind, but his list, which I like it, goalkeeper, he's put Alex Bass, Patterson, Alex Patterson, Adam Richardson. Right back, you've got Troy Hume, Huggins, Gooch, and O'Nine. Left back, you've got Serkin, Alessi, Huggins, and O'Nine. Centre back. Yeah, this is interesting, isn't it?
Oh, hang on. I'm just going to do that a bit because I don't want you to get told off for having the Sky Sports on.
What's that? Centre back, you've got Ballard. The new centre back we got from Australia. You've got Anderson, you've got O'Nine, Danny Bart, Alessi, Jensen, and you've got Bailey Wright. CM, you've got Dan Neil, Corey Evans, Jim Tete, Chris Rigg, Perry Ekwa, Job Bellingham, and Luke O'Nine.
Just apparently, obviously, I don't know if it's true or not, but Newcastle have signed that player under 21 player who plays for Italy. Looks like we signed them today.
Have you actually signed them? Have you? Oh, look. Sandro Tonali. Yeah.
Yep. 70 million euros. Was roughly about 55 million pounds roughly.
55 million, 60 million, around about that.
Yes, around about that.
No, that's not bad.
For a 23-year-old.
Not bad.
You know why I'm laughing? Scott Wilson from the Northern Echo isn't happy because he put fair play to Sunderland on this one. Like that's the one we've just signed.
Yeah.
Normally we get some kind of a whisper on transfers brewing, but I have to hold my hands up and admit this one. This came out of the blue. Time to start Googling. The media didn't know about the signing. Not one journalist knew that we were going to announce him.
Hold on, right, Paul. You know how we've isn't this our fifth player in like 7 days? Signing.
Yeah, it is.
Joe Bellingham, Triantis, Semedo. We also signed Semedo, Joe Bellingham, Triantis.
Yeah, well, it'll be this one, and then if you think the new contracts that we've give out.
And obviously next week we could be looking at Ellis Sims obviously coming back.
Can you imagine if it is?
Imagine if it is.
The start of next week, Ellis Sims, and we start to get some more in the door next week.
Yeah. And imagine
more players won't know what to do with the squad.
And imagine by the time you know, like, end of July, right? And you have a statement from like Manchester United. Eric Ten Hag does not want to feature Amad Diallo in his first 11. Amad Diallo will be out on another loan spell at Sunderland DFC.
Oh my God! You know how it's Glastonbury as well? What's happening? Yeah. You've seen somebody what they went to do in a Glastonbury.
Right.
Oh my God!
They took their own bed.
What? That's mental. That's crazy. Right.
I know it's a bit off topic, but still, that's a bit over the top.
Right, guys, we're gonna cut the stream there, everyone, because we're done and dusted now. The signing's been completed of obviously that Jensen still. So please give this channel a subscribe if you can, please. That'll be very much appreciated.
Like the video.
Like the video. It's free to do so. What Lewis has just said, guys. Of his Newcastle top level, he doesn't care what team. I don't care what team he supports. Just it's a bit of banter at the end of the day.
I don't care because also me and Brad are best mates since school. We had banter at school. That's why he lets me come on.
I've had some funny ones at school. Anyway, guys, take care, everybody, and goodbye for now. And look,
enjoy the sun.
And enjoy the sun outside if it gets any more sunnier for you this weekend. Take care. Goodbye for now.
See you later.
Yeah.